I had surgery January 16th. I'm recovering a lot faster than they thought. I'm looking forward to coming back around rookie camp. But I mean, there's nothing else I can really say about it as of right now. It's just a day-to-day thing.
What kind of feedback did you get here on your medicals?
I really didn't have, when I came here and got the medical and everything going on, they didn't check my leg. I was told not to let anybody pull or tug at my leg just because surgery was recent. I'm 6 weeks out in a few days, so we're just more so looking at my upper body.
How did the injury affect you on the field for Ohio State this season?
The injury happened November 26th in the game against team up north. So when that happened, I didn't really notice until after the game. After the game, I couldn't walk really. I was limping. Practice that week, I was not able to run as well, and I just kept playing through it. I played the Clemson game with the injury as well.
Did you consider not playing?
No, it was never. That was never a thought.
Why?
Just because I put too much work in with those guys, and it would be like I was letting them down. We went through the offseason, the grind. I feel like everything that I worked for in the offseason and that we worked for as a team, I'd have been thrown away if I didn't go out there and compete with those guys.
Did it hurt in the Clemson game?
It did, but I took a lot of ibuprofen. It definitely hurted, but I didn't really pay attention. As the game went on, it was something that I wasn't paying attention to. I was just going out there to try to compete and get the win for the team.
In the first half of that game, you made one of the best interceptions a lot of people have seen with how much field you covered. How many ibuprofen pills did it take to make that play?
About 6. Took about 6. I went out there early before the game started, and I had the PT look at it before I went out there and started working out on the field, and just got it real loose. Try to get as loose as I can, and just try to mentally block that out of my mind.
Malik, during the year, you said that you were going to come back to Ohio State. I think everybody knew that probably wasn't going to happen. But when you have an injury like that, this year there was a big debate around a lot of players about whether you should play in bowls and stuff if you have an NFL future. Obviously, your situation was different because you were trying to win a national title.
Yes, sir.
But as you're on the brink of the NFL, when you're facing an injury like that, how did you not have a thought of, should I be worried about my future before playing in that game?
Well, before even looking into my future, there's just so much that you put into a program like that. So for me to just automatically say I'm not playing just, because I'm a top 10 pick or whatever the scenario may be, I feel like it's not fair to Ohio State and the guys that I worked out with, because I was there in the offseason working hard with them. I was there in the rough part of the program, so I feel like it was what I had to do. I feel like I owed that to them guys, and I definitely don't like sitting out, especially at a time like that. We're working for a national championship, big game against one of the top competitive teams in the college football. So I feel like it was a no-brainer that I was playing.